Hi guys, good morning. Sorry I didn't post yesterday, but I wasn't feeling well at all. I was actually pretty sick, so this is what I'm having for breakfast. I'm probably pushing it. My zero apple, zero grapes, 1 point for my Baby Bell, 28 grams of Triscuits for 3. They help my stomach. And this is the last Greek yogurt that I have. I'm trying, and that's 2 points. So that's what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I tried to have a cup of coffee, but it made my belly hurt. So, but still, we're gonna, because it was a big mug, I'm gonna call it 2 points because I did put the extra creamer in it. I mean, I was so sick from yesterday and everything in the bathroom that I literally dropped 2 pounds just because of how getting sick and stuff like that. I know that won't stay that way, so I'm probably pushing it, but I will catch up with you later, okay? So, until then, we'll see you later. Bye. Hey guys, Kelly did a little grocery haul for me because I wasn't feeling well. Got us a couple pork loins. They were buy one get one free for $10. Eggs were on for 69 cents a piece. The salads are $2.99 I think, and they were buy one get one free. The sandwich thins, they weren't on sale. They were $2.99, but that's what I like. You know, those are the ones that I like. Had my yogurt on, 2 for $4. For those of you, 2 points, 2 points for an egg, depending on how much. And then he gets the full fat creamer. I'm sure he paid probably $2.99 or for it or better. Cottage cheese, $2.99. I don't know how much his full fat mayonnaise was. But, and we've got some more coming, so hold on once. And then some broccoli. Broccoli for pounds for 99 cents a pound. Got me some celery. They were buy one get one free. The grapes were $1.99 a pound. Got me some lunch meat, some turkey. I'm not sure for how much. We got bananas, 49 cents a pound. Corn on the cob was 12 for $4. Got like 6 of them. He found me some thins. I want to see how much. I know these are buy one get one free, but we'll find out. I want to figure out how much they are per. I saw somebody else had a vlog with them on there, so I'm going to figure that out. So, he's going out for more. Must be he's got more, but I'm going to get this cold stuff put away, and then if there's anything else good for my grocery haul, then I will let you know. I'm going to try to have a slice of pizza for lunch. I'm not sure the pointage yet. I'll have to look it up. It's probably 12 points, but I don't know what it is. So I'll have to look it up and I'll let you know. We'll talk with you later. Bye-bye. Hey everybody. Kelly talked me into going into the fair with him to go see the Demolition Derby. Wanted to ask you guys a question. I don't know if you can tell the difference or not, but those of you that are makeup people, tell me if you think this is a good lip color for me or not. I will talk to you later. There's a band going on. Sorry it's so loud. See what I see. Look at that big French fry. Huge. Look at all the people. All these people at the Bath Fair. Whatever. We're waiting to go inside in there into the demo. Yeah, I'll show you some of that once we get going. Or whatever. They're taunting me with fudge. And look at that big bowl of French fries. And Kelly expects me not to eat any of those. Oh boy, oh boy. Talk to you soon. You see that mud? We are definitely going to get hit with mud. No way around it. Hey guys, I just wanted to end out the night. Yeah, I went with my husband to the Derby there or whatever, but that was a mistake. I showed you some stuff on there or whatever, and my godbaby was there, whatever. Should call her a baby. She's 5 years old now, but still, she's my little one. I call her my little one. Anyway, because I shouldn't have went, because I still didn't feel good. I was trying my best to be in a good mood for my husband, because he says I don't do anything with him anymore. He don't do nothing with me. But anyway, so I went, but I ended up shortly thereafter, just going out and laying in my truck. Waited many hours for them to get done, because my sister-in-law was there too. And yeah, so I just ended up laying in my truck and opening the door when I needed to and shutting the door when I needed to. Whatever. So I hope I get to feeling better by tomorrow. I don't know. Must be just a little touch of something. I don't know what. I don't know what it could be. But anyway, I just wanted to just show you a little bit of what goes on around my neck of the woods when it comes to fair time. The first carnival I showed you in Hammondsport, that was just a little dinky thing. This one's kind of small too, but it's bigger than the one here in Hammondsport. I didn't go down obviously in the midway or anything with the games and stuff. We just came in, went through this it's under the grandstands thing or whatever, and there's some little shoppy stuff in there, and fudge. They were trying to get me to buy fudge, and I wouldn't buy fudge. Nope, I wanted it desperately. I really did. I wanted the peanut butter fudge. But I didn't do it. I didn't cave. The only thing I caved on is probably not any bigger than my fingernail, which is pretty tiny. They had a root beer flavored fudge. I mean, it was like I said, not any bigger than my fingernail. Okay? Not even. And I have a teeny tiny finger. Just to taste it, what it tasted like was gross. And I like root beer. But, water has been my friend today. I don't know what to talk about. I'm kind of tired. I don't know. I'm having a brain fart, I guess. I'm gonna try to watch some of the videos that y'all put up today. I just watched a couple of them to get kind of come in and relaxed for a bit. Excuse me. I watched Molly's weigh-in, and I watched Denise's planner video, which was nice. And Denise always says her planner is always just it's put together, just simple, just enough, and it's just, it's just enough on there. So it's nice. It's nice. I go overboard. I'm one of those overboard. I just keep adding, and then it gets worse as it goes, I think. But that's okay. That's all right, because we all got to be different, right? Let's see. I don't know, who else did I watch? Oh, watched Erin's. She got some food box thing. She liked the brownie. I don't know what. I can't remember what else she had in her box or whatever. Who else did I watch? Oh, the quote of the day. I will Sandy's quote of the day. And Jessica's, I watched one of her videos, the one about talking about the plateaus. I haven't commented yet because I haven't hit a plateau. My plateau is being stuck. Or not, my plateau of not getting going. But I'm hoping. I just gotta do this. I'm so codependent in some ways and so independent in other ways. But in this sense, I'm very codependent, and I think it's because, you know what I think it is those of you that have been around and actually seen my picture of when I was a real big girl. At one time I was down 125 pounds, but I put back on when Benny got sick. First, from when he got sick until, I'll say, not quite, but almost a year after he had passed, I put back on like 40 pounds of it or so, I'd say, and I have lost, let's see, well, no, not 40 pounds. Well, yeah, like 40 pounds, and from that 40 pounds, I think I've lost like 15, yeah, 15, no, maybe 20. I don't know, 15 or 20 pounds I've taken back off when I first started, because that's what in just stopping drinking the regular Pepsi like I did this before, the exact same thing. In like less than a 2-week span, I lost 15 pounds. Boom. Just like that. And then I stuck. And I've stayed stuck. I lose a few, I gain a few. I lose a few, I gain a bunch. Then I lose, and the thing is I don't, maybe part of it is I don't eat a lot, and the things I eat maybe are the wrong things, but it's the things that my stomach can tolerate. People say, oh, back off on the fruit, you have a lot of carbs and that kind of stuff. Well, my system just doesn't break down having like a lot of proteins, and I mean, I could have fiber, I guess, try to figure out some more fiber stuff, and certain vegetables I could, I tolerate and I like, but it all goes back to a stomach issue I had way back in 2005. I had a big choice to make, and I had to make a big choice. Yeah, real quick. And they had to take some of my stomach and my intestines out. And I almost died. But that's okay. I don't regret it now. It wasn't exactly the gastric bypass, so it was on, but it was on the idea of that, but it was either they do that or they take out the stuff anyway and just hook me up to a colostomy bag. Well, I didn't want to be on a colostomy bag for the rest of my life. So that's a little more about me, and it's hard for me to put that out there. And even though before I gained the weight, before Benny got sick or whatever, from 2005 till 2012, we'll say, is when the start of the loss, I mean the gain, I had pretty much kept off about, it ranged between 100 to 125 pounds or so. I kept off and I maintained it, and I did really well. And it's just different for me this time. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've gotten older, and the depression and anxiety and, all the other medical stuff. I know I always talk about medical. That's been my life ever since I was a little girl. So, that's all I know, but anyway, part of my point is when I say I'm codependent, is I need that support person. I know I've got you know, people in my corner, you know, I'm gonna say here in my personal, right, physical area or whatever. I have, you know, like my mom and Kelly, you know, too. And I mean, yeah, Kelly, he liked me being a big girl. He liked, honestly, I mean, he likes me this way, but he liked me being a big girl. I mean, but at one time, I mean, I used to be really thin and really busty growing up. I mean, I just was. I was really thin, and then some other medical stuff happened, and I had to be injected with lots of hormones and stuff, and I gained weight. And then shortly after I started seeing Kelly, you know, I put on a lot of my weight. And so anyway, to get into all that, I have, you know, like my mom and my dad, and even my brother. He don't say a whole lot. He can be kind of jerky sometimes, but because he's very smart and he lets you know what I mean. And it's hard to live up to his smartness, I guess. And my sister-in-law, she seems to understand. That's my brother's wife, not my other sister-in-law. She don't understand it at all. But anyway, but I'm codependent in the way that I wish I had, like, a girlfriend, or, I don't know, you know what I mean, a girlfriend here, or had somebody that I could do this kind of with, you know, where they had someone to keep me moving and get me rolling, you know, and that could go to meetings with me, or I could talk with, you know, one-on-one, you know, or when they're having a bad day or I'm having a bad day. And I know I talk to all y'all, and I'm so appreciative for every single one of you that comment or watch, and I wouldn't want to trade any of you for the world. None of you. It's just hard because, you know, I'm not trying to be whiny. I'm really not trying. I'm just trying to be me, you know. Someone said that I was fake. Well, no, that's just, I am who I am. I'm up, I'm down, I'm all over the place. I'm a goofball, I'm not a goofball. I find things funny. I have a sick sense of humor, but I try not to show it too much because I don't want to turn too many people away. But I also have a kind, sweet spirit about me, too, and I can say that. So, but I'm codependent, and I wish I had somebody here to help push me along, you know, to bounce things off of, or whatever. So I think that's why I'm so up into everybody's business. Those of you that I do, you know, comment and get right into. It's because, you know, I want to be that encouragement for y'all. I want to be that someone that'll help maybe you have a good day. Because if I can't do it for me, I want to do it for you. I really do. And I'm here for any one of you. And I'm sorry I'm getting all teary-eyed and stuff, but I see what obesity does to people. You know, I lost many family members to, you know, like diabetes and stuff, because they had to have limbs taken off, you know, and, you know, start with the toe, then the foot, then whatever. And then also, I worry so much about sometimes even Kelly, because he's gotten really heavy. I mean, I love him, you know, I don't like him skinny, but I do worry about him. And my mother-in-law has always been a big girl, and my sister-in-law, I'm so worried about her. And her daughter, Missy, who I showed at my party and whatever, and then her daughter, Kelly Rose, who I call Punky, or whatever. Obesity is it's just something that people have to deal with every single day, you know. And then on the other side of that, you've got people that have really gotten really thin, and they try to gain weight and they can't, or those that think they're big and they're really not. And, you know, I just, it's sorry about all this. I'm over it. I just want to be that support for everyone else, you know. But sometimes, once in a while, I wish I had somebody right here that I could just pick up the phone and FaceTime, or, you know, and say, "How was your day?" and "Oh, how you doing?" You know. Yeah. I do talk to Margaret, which I really like her, you know, I mean, I don't know her. I've only just met her through that card swap, and I know I talk about her a lot, but I think about her, and she reached out to me when she didn't have to, and we chat every so often, and I'm not going to get into all her stuff, but if you watch this, Margaret, I will be completely thinking about you tomorrow when you do what you have done, what you haven't done, and I will be thinking about you all day long. And I've already was thinking about you today, and my husband and I, you know, I was surprised. He came to me, he's like, "Don't you want to pray for your friend in Texas?" I'm like, "Yes, I do." And I was surprised he came to me or whatever. And he's like, and he did with me. That's not something that he's done in like a long time. And I'm sorry if I put my face out in front of y'all. I don't judge you anyway. I mean, if you're just more just like spiritual into the earth or whatever, that's your deal. Because nobody, you know, you can believe what you believe. You know, in the reality, in the end, nobody 100% knows. I mean, I say I know, you know, and in my heart I know. But I don't think any different of you, you know. That's just my thing, you know. Because I just got to worry about me on that last day. That last breath, you know. No, so... But I know I'm all over the place. But anyway, I think it's because I haven't been feeling good, so I'm extra emotional and stuff. Hopefully tomorrow will be a new day. And I can start losing a little more weight. Because it's hard, because I have like 15... I would be fine with 15 pounds. Losing 15 more pounds. Doctors want more like 20, 25. No, not quite 25. Like 20, I think they said 22. Something like that. That they'd like to see off me before the first of the year. Ha ha ha. Right. You know, I'd be alright with 15 pounds, because for me it's not necessarily a number I want to get to, like on a scale. Yes, it goes along and that makes you feel good, and I want to see the scale numbers go down. Mine is how I feel in my body, you know, how my body feels, physically feels, and how my clothes fit me, you know. Being able to bend over to tie my shoe versus putting it up on my knee to tie it, you know, or having to wear slip-ons because, you know, it's hard to bend over or something like that. I mean, I don't have all those struggles, but I have some of those, little bit of that goes on, you know. So I get it, you know. I do get it. And, I know I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. And probably some of you wouldn't even know it because you've already turned this off. You turned it off and you didn't finish watching. But for those of you that did stick around, I appreciate it. And if you're new, like I always say, hit that like button for me, please. Just hit it. It ain't gonna hurt you. What's it gonna do? It takes a couple seconds out of your... not even a couple seconds. A second. To just push it. Yep. Hello. Like. just do that for me. If you can comment, that's even better. And well, even commenting is even better, but I would appreciate if you would subscribe. Subscribe is even better, because you never know what's going to come out of these lips. I'm a goofball. You never know if I'm going to be singing, or if I'm going to be crying, or laughing, or, you know, in the middle of Stickers Anonymous. No, I'm just kidding. I hope everybody had a really good day today. Of course, you'll probably be seeing this tomorrow. I'm going to try to upload this. The last time I tried to upload, it took me over an hour and a half. And I was getting so upset. I'm going to try it again, Heather. I'm going to try it again, see if I could figure out the way you said to do it. Because, like, I will, before Molly explained it to me how to go through the computer, I use iMovie, and of course, you know, put the whole movie together or whatever, and I added it and everything, and then I would save it to my phone, and then once it was saved to my phone, I go into, I think I have to go into either my photos or my camera. I think it's my photos. And then I would find it, and then I would have to hit it, and then hit it to YouTube. And then I hit YouTube, and then I have to rename it again and post. You know, make it public and post. That was when I only could keep it to 15 minutes. So whatever I was missing in there, that's what I was doing before. Why I had to keep it under 15 minutes. So I'm going to see if I can figure it out again without using the laptop. But if not, then I'll go back to the laptop and do it that way. But it took me an hour and a half last time. I'm like, my sugar, jeez. I'm telling you. But anyway, what'd you all think of that muddy mess, that derby? Yeah, the things that I don't know. Maybe do they have them all over everywhere, or is it just in the South? Is it just up here? You know, I mean, is it everywhere? they do demolition derbies? I don't know. I don't know if that's just a up here thing. I don't know. But it was muddy because it rained really hard earlier today. And at one point the mud just came flying up, and we were, I don't even know how many rows up we were. We were up a bunch of rows, but of course we were in the reserve because I can't go up all them steps. So we only were so far. And there was one point where the mud come flying up through there, and I hid behind Kelly the best I could. And I come home and I didn't even realize I ran my hand through the back of my hair till I took my hat off. And I had mud clumped in the back of my hair from hiding like this behind Kelly. It is what it is, right? He did not make a very good shield. I had mud everywhere. I still probably have mud. But anyway, this time I'm going. Okay, I'm going. So please like this video. Please comment. And please subscribe if you're new. Please don't unsubscribe if you either. And I will catch you tomorrow. Hopefully I will be in better spirits. And I will talk to you then. So keep smiling, guys. Bye-bye.